Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing lesson 4-2 in Envision because we started topic 4 yesterday. And what we're going to do today is we're going to be making 10 to help us subtract. But just to remind us, we're going to listen to a little song that's going to help us think of all the different ways that we can add up to 10. All right, so let's make the number 10.
I like to make 10 again and again. I like to make 10 again and again. So many, 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 many combinations. I like to make 10. 0 plus 10 makes 10.
1 plus 9 makes 10. 2 plus 8 makes 10. 3 plus 7 makes 10. 4 plus 6 makes 10. 5 plus 5 makes 10. 6 plus 4 makes 10. 7 plus 3 makes 10. 8 plus 2 makes 10. 9 plus 1 makes 10. 10 plus 0 makes 10.
Now let me tell you what I like again. I like to make 10
again and again.
I like to make 10 again and again. So many, 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 many combinations. I like to make 10. 0
Plus 10 makes 10. 1 plus 9 makes 10. 2 plus 8 makes 10. 3 plus 7 makes 10. 4 plus 6 makes 10. 5 plus 5 makes 10. 6 plus 4 makes 10. 7 plus 3 makes 10. 8 plus 2 makes 10. 9 plus 1 makes 10. 10 plus 0 makes 10.
Now let me tell you what I like again. I like to make 10 again and again. I like to make 10 again and again. So many, 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 many combinations. I like to make 10.
All right, guys, you did an awesome job practicing our ways to make 10. So we are just going to really quickly think about how thinking about 10 can help you subtract numbers, okay? So let's think about that. If I have the number 13, so I'm going to go ahead and fill in 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I want to figure out, how do I know, how can making 10 help me subtract 7? So let's think about that. Are you ready? If I think about 10, I know that 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 makes 10. So if I think about it, I can say, okay, if I take 7 from 10, I'm going to have those 3 left over. And then on my other 3, I can add and say, okay, 3 and 3, well, I know that, that's 6. So that's just a way that you can do it. So I can say 13, take away 7, equals 6, okay? The other thing that you can think about is you can say, all right, if I have 13 and I want to get to 10, I know I can take the 3 off, okay? So I take the 3 off and I'm down to 10, and then I think about that 7, and a 7 is 3 and 4, then I could take the other 4 off too to get down to 6. So there's a couple different ways that we could do this that help us with 10s. All right, we're going to watch a quick little video that's going to help us show us a little bit more about it. All right, here we go.
How can making 10 help you subtract?
Let's use this 10 frame to show you how.
Find 12 minus 5. How many red counters are there? There are 12 red counters. You can make 10 to help you subtract. Why is it helpful to use a 10 frame?
Because it shows us 10.
Using a 10 frame makes it easier to make 10 and to find how many more counters should be taken away to subtract 5 in all. What subtraction problem do you show when you cross out 2 counters?
So
When you cross out 2 counters, you show 12 minus 2. 2 counters are crossed out to make 10. How many more counters do you need to cross out? Why?
So let's think about it. Are you ready? We're going to try it. I've already got 2. If I cross out one more, it's 3. Then I cross off one more, 4, and then cross off one more, and then finally I crossed off 5. So 12, take away those 5 would equal 7.
You need to cross out 3 more because 5 equals 2 plus 3. How many counters are crossed out in all? And why did you cross them out?
Select your answer.
Remember, there are 5 crossed out because we're taking 5 away from
Counters
12.
in all are crossed out because 5 is the number subtracted from 12 in the problem. Now count what is left over. How many counters are left? There are 7 left. The answer is 7. 12 minus 5 equals 7. Now you know how to make 10 to help you subtract.
Okay, I know that seems kind of tricky, but basically we're using that 10 frame to help us subtract. All right, let's look. All right, up here, remember this is what we just did. Down at the bottom, it says I had 16 and I took away 7. So on the bottom, I took away 6 from 16 first because I know there's 6 left on this 10 frame. And then think about the number 6. I want to take away 7, so 7 is 1 more, so I need to take away 1 more from 10, and that would equal 9. So 16 take away 7 is 9. That's a little bit confusing, but we're going to figure it out, okay? So I want to get to 10 first. So I'm going to take off 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I took off 3. Now I'm taking away 8 in all. So let's think about the number 8. The number 8 is 3 plus how many more? Let's think about that. 3 to 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 3 plus 5 more. So I've already taken off my 3. I need to take away 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can check that real quick. We can say, okay, here's 5, 6, 7, 8. I took away the right number. So now from 10, I took away 5. Well, I know what 10 take away 5 is. 10 take away 5 is 5. I can look and see that very quickly. So 13 take away 8 must be 5. All right, so let's look. You ready? All right, up here, our number is 12, take away 4. So I'm going to take away 4. So let's see. I cross off the first 2. So now I know I'm down to 10. How many more do I need to cross off, though, if I'm taking away 4? That's right. I need to cross off 2 more because 2 plus 2 is 4. So then how many are left over? Well, when I look at a 10 frame, I can see this really quickly. I see 5 and 3, which I know is 8. Or I can say I see 10 with 2 spots missing, and I know 10 take away 2 equals 8. Let's try another one. I've got 14, so 10 and 4, and I'm going to take away 6. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off these 4 first, because now I know I'm down to 10. And I'm at 4, so I need to cross off 1, 2 more to make it 5, 6. Well, look here. What's left over looks exactly like what's left over here. And I know that 5 and 3 was 8. Okay, or 10 take away 2 is 8. Let's try another one. I've got 10 and 6, and I'm going to take away 9 this time. So let's go ahead and start taking them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to take away some more. 7, 8, 9. So from my 10, I had to take 3 more away because I took away 6. And then I needed to take away 3 because I'm taking away 9 in all. So now what's left over? That's right, I've got 5 on the top and 2 more, and I know that is 7. Eventually, we'll just look at the 10 frame and I can say, that's got 3 spaces missing, that's 7. So that's what we're working on. All right, down here, I've got 10 and I've got 7, and I'm going to take away 8. So let's start taking away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I'm getting to 8, I just need to cross out 1 more. Very good. So I took away my 8. So now that I had 17 and I took away 8, what's left over? That's right, it's 9 because it's 10 with only 1 missing, and I know that's 9. Very good. All right, 15, take away 7. So take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I took away 5 and 2 to make 7. And now what do I have left? I've got that 5 on the top and 3 more, and I know that is the number 8. Very good. Okay, let's try again. I've got 10 and 4, and I need to take away, which is 14, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many do I have left? 5. Very good. Okay, down at the bottom, it says, show how you can make 10. So we're going to try to do 13, take away 6. So first I need to fill in 13. Well, I know 13 is bigger than 10, so I know I can fill in this 10 frame automatically. And I know when I look at 13, it's 1 10 and then 3 ones. So I need to put 3 more on there. All right, and then I'm going to take how many away? That's right, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what am I left with? 5, 6, 7. I'm left with 7. Very good. All right. So we're going to look at this top one. And remember, it's one of our word problems because we really want to think about what we're trying to do. It says, Kyle bakes 12 muffins. His friends eat 6 muffins. How many muffins are left? Make a 10 to subtract. So it's already made a 10 for us. It's filled in this 10 frame. Okay? And then it says 12 take away what equals 10? Well, if I take away 1, 2, that gets me to 10. All right, but I need to keep going because I need to take away 6 in all. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then from that 10, I had to take away 1, 2, 3, 4 more because 2 and 4 make 6. And that left me with how many left over? 5, 6. Now, some of you guys might just have thought about this and said, hey, I know this. I know that 12 is 6 plus 6. So if one of them ate 6, the other part had to be 6. And that's why we talk about different ways to do it, because it might make sense to you guys, but it doesn't make sense to other people. All right, so we're going to play a matching game down here. It says match the pair of 10 frames with their correct pair of equations. Remember, equations is another word for a number sentence that shows how to solve to make 10. So on this first one, look, I had 10 and 8 more, so I started with 18, okay? And then over here, I took away 8, right? Because I crossed it off. So I started with 18, I take away 8, and that equaled 10. So far, these two equations could be right. But then, once I got to 10, how many more did I take away? 1. That's right. So 10 take away 1, and I was left with 9. Okay, so this equation matches this one. Now in this one, I have 10 and I have 2, so I know that's 12. Well, I took away 1, 2 to get to 10. I didn't take away 3 to get to 9, did I? So this one shows what we did. And then we took away another 2 to get to 8. All right, so what you guys are going to do is you're going to go ahead and work on your homework. You have 1, 2, 3 problems down here. And then on the back, I'm going to show you what you have to do. You do not have to do these at the top, 4, 5, 6, or 7. I do want you to try to match these numbers to the pictures just because when we start to assess on something, sometimes when we test you, we might test you on matching equations, okay? So you will have to figure out, which one of these number sentence matches these pictures just like we just did, okay? All right, you guys did an awesome job, and I will see you tomorrow.